Okay, today we're starting off at a park that I've never been to before. It's in a town that we've detected in before, but never decided to try this place. And we're giving it a shot today. And I didn't get the camera on for the first two targets because we're doing an investigation to see if there's anything that's worthy of filming. Anything old anyways. Because as you know, if you watch our videos a lot, that you know, we're not really clad hunters, so we go after the old stuff. And as soon as I determine that there's something old here, then I'll start to film, and that's what I'm going to start doing now, because I ended up getting two things. One is just a 1940s dime, but it's a silver dime from, let me pull that out of my pocket. There we go. Guess I should have been a little bit more prepared for this. Anyways, you know I'm going to go with this. Lost my glasses. Today's one of the windiest days I've ever detected, and I mean the windiest. We're talking about 60-70 kilometer-an-hour gusts. Crazy. So hopefully the microphone is going to work really well today and be able to give you some audio. But anyways, it's a 1940 dime, and 1940 dime for one of the first targets. I'll take, wow, jumping Jehoshaphat. It's windy. The second target that I just done was my detector. Wow, holy crap! Where'd my detector in? I'll show you what that is. Hold on a second. There you go. And it's a little flower made out of aluminum, so I mean I'm not expecting this to be super old, but it's probably from the 60s, from the 50s or from the 60s. It's still kind of cool. So hopefully we're going to find some more stuff here, and actually older, because the stuff's here from the 40s. These houses date from about the 1920s in this area, and there's a couple that are even older, probably from the turn of the century. So there might be some older coins here, so we'll give it a try. Hopefully we can find some cool stuff. So it's a good start. And as you can see, Jill's in the background over there. He's swinging away. He hasn't gotten anything yet. He's got one penny from the 80s. So I'm hopeful that both of us end up getting some pretty old stuff here. But wow, it's going to be a really windy one. It's super windy. I'm getting blown over, but we're still going to have fun. Well, at least there's no trees for us to worry about falling on us. But that's one good thing. But, all right, on to the next. Okay, we're at a different site now, and I've dug a couple pennies from the 80s already, and this target though was reading down at about a 32. It wasn't very deep, about 4 inches, so I didn't really turn the camera on for the dig or anything like that, because I'm not expecting this, but I can see this in the dirt. As I flip the plug out, I can actually see the coin, and yeah. What it is, one penny. Huh. There you go. Wow. But this site doesn't surprise me, because these coins from this site always come up in this condition. Something about the soil here doesn't eat them up at all, and they come out with a really nice green patina. Quite a few of them. And this one's I can see it. It's a 1900 on the nose, Vicky penny, Vicky large. Super condition. Wow, as you can see, it's pretty windy. And Jill's walking across the street as I'm looking at him right now. So, hey Jill, large penny. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's like pretty good condition too. Yeah. Okay, no, how was that? How to get Jill into the frame.
Get my goggles on.
It's a really good condition. Like I was saying, I mean, you've dug some coins on this place too. They come out in this condition here.
Yeah, that's nice. Wow.
1900.
Right on the nose.
Right on the nose. And that wasn't very deep.
Wow.
It's 3 inches. Yeah. So you really got to dig the 3-inch targets here for sure. I mean, you might think that they might be a bottle cap or something, but not at this place.
Yeah,
at this place, you dig it. Yeah, it's not very trashy here. There is some trash, but it's not like that other place where we just came from, where the wind was like horrible. All right, sweet.
On to our next one.
Okay, I've detected a target here. It's reading 4 inches down, and it's hitting a solid 46. Between 4 and 6 inches is where the old stuff is at this particular place. So give this another try. I want to see what that is again, Joe. On yours.
What's that?
Try it again. I want to see what you're getting.
28.
So what are you getting?
I'm getting 28.
And a solid 28. Joe, he's actually...
So my solid 28 is just a regular coin. So let's see what it is.
On the Explorer, I never used to go by the numbers. I'd go by the screen and just by the sound. But so 28, solid 28 on that.
Yep.
So let's get this one dug up.
Let's see what it is.
I think I might have it.
It's getting chilly now, man. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think I got it plugged up.
I can hear it.
I'm still kind of broken up. Lucky it's sandy, I can break it up with my hands. I don't.
You want me to find it for you?
Oh, there we go. Oh, wow, look at that. Gotta love that. It's definitely silver. Alright, so this one's definitely a silver. There we go. Look at that, that's a beauty, eh? Yep. Alright, so anyways, what's the beard on there? Looks like 19. Take my glove off. I want to rub it.
I got my box.
1908. That's a nice one. Yep. Cool. Wow. 1908. It's in good shape.
Yeah.
Awesome. Alright, on to the next.
Honey.
Okay, this target was just below the surface and probably about an inch and a half down. I don't believe it's super old, but it's really kind of cool. Check this out. Look at that. It says Rotary on there, Rotary International. So I'll be able to look that up and see what it is. But some kind of fob. Might even, I don't know if you're gonna hang this from your dog or whatever. It's kind of big for a dog, but let's see what it is. Like it almost looks like for a bicycle, but obviously the Rotary International is probably the Rotary Club. You never know what you're gonna find, man. That's why I love metal detecting. Okay, so I got a target here that's reading, and here, I'll let you listen to it. It's very low tone, reading 3.5 inches down. Just because of the depth here, I'm going to dig this one. Yeah, it's coming up 10, 16. Yeah, very low. Not even 10, 117, 116. Huh. This is interesting. Let's see what this might be. It's possible it's a rusted bottle cap. But sometimes a rusted bottle cap can actually come in the button range. Or vice versa, I mean. Well, I got a big Jew bug. I don't know how many of you dig these things up. Yeah, they're kind of gross. This one's dormant right now. Blech. I normally would never pick one of these things up if it's alive, but anyways. I'll end up putting them back in the ground. No use, tossing them to the side. I'll put them back in the hole when I'm done. Oh, look at that, it's in the plug. I'm gonna use my trowel for this one. Nope, I dropped it. Yep, lo and behold, look at that. Rusted bottle cap. But sometimes these rusted bottle caps, you know, they can be a button. The rusted ones, I'll pick up the odd rusted one here and there with this as a low tone. Being, you know, 3.5 inches deep, I dug it, but sometimes I'll ignore them because once you figure them out, you know, I don't dig everything, not in a park. But anyways, rusted bottle cap, there you go, with a big June bug, which I'm going to put back right now. There he goes. Oops, I dropped him. Back in the hole you go. He's never done anything to me before. It's not like they bite. Put this rusted bottle cap in my junk pouch right here. So that's another thing that I do in a park. I'm sure, you know, people who metal detect, hopefully they follow the same kind of guides, the guide rules, which is bring your junk with you. I mean, if it's a big piece of iron or something, I might walk it, put it near a fence post or something like that, because I don't have room for big pieces of iron. But when it comes to other junk, that's my junk. That's my stuff that's not so much junk, and then my really good targets go into my pocket. And some people have a little container that they use, but not me. I put them in my pocket. If it's silver, I'll put it in a separate pocket to keep it from being scratched. But in this case, junk, not so bad junk, like, you know, pennies and all that other stuff that I pick up. And then, yeah, good stuff goes in the pocket. And that's how I protect and keep the code of ethics going, right? Follow the code of ethics when it comes to metal detecting. You can find them online anywhere. They give you a good indication of how you go about digging in circumstances like this, where you're in a park setting where, you know, you want to leave it as you found it kind of thing, right? Like my hole after I'm gone, you're barely going to be able to tell if there was a hole here. I've gotten really good over the years. Sometimes when the ground is crumbly, it's hard to keep the ground together, but this time of year it all stays together, it goes back down nicely, and then there's nothing left, so there we go. Okay, so this target I detected, it was pretty deep and it wasn't very loud. It's kind of scratchy signal, but I decided to dig it, and then I had a tree root. You can see the size of this tree root. Freaking ginormous. This tree root's huge. And I managed to get all the soil out, and I just started doing some rubbing. I've actually pre-probed it, and then I can see a little bit of an edge of a coin sticking through. As you can see, there's a rim sticking out right there. So let's try the old trowel. I'm gonna see if I can go around it, because it looks to be about 7 inches down. Anything that's 7 inches down in this place is always something older. I mean, at least from the 40s, I know that much. But being below a tree root, those are the kind of ones that really excite me. So I'm hopeful. Let's see what we get. There's still so many more tree roots in around this thing. My pinpointer. Good, I got it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look at that. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yes! Whoa! Ah, that's awesome. I was not expecting that, that's for sure. I was expecting maybe another large penny. It's a large American size. You normally don't see me getting that excited, but that's cool. Awesome. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's a beaut. That is awesome. I can make out a date, but I'm gonna use my magnifying glass. But I can see it. I don't want to rub it too much. So good. Oh, you know what? I can see it. Looks like 1851. I'm gonna make sure. Look what I got on me this time. Woohoo, baby. So clean. I love coming to this place because when these coins are coming out of the ground like this, you don't have to do much to them. They don't have all that green corrosion that a lot of parks do have. Yeah, 1851. Wow. That's awesome. If Joe was close to me, I'd be yelling at him right now, but he's nowhere near me. That's a beauty. Freaking right. think I haven't got one of these this year yet. It's my first one this year. First largie. First American largie. I'm happy to have it, that's for sure. Love it. But I'm gonna check my hole just in case there's something else in there. No, that's it. Sweet. Alright, having a very good day so far. Even in this terrible wind, I'm going to show you some of the wind damage. This day has been so windy that I'm being real careful here because these trees at any moment could lose a big branch. I could actually get killed or get hurt pretty bad. And yeah, if you take a look around here, just look at all the branches that are lying all over the ground. They're littered everywhere. So I got to be very careful. The wind's died down quite a bit compared to a couple hours ago, but you know, a big wind gust, got to be very careful when you're hunting under these conditions. Be aware of your surroundings and always have an ear to the trees crackling. If you hear a crackle, don't look up. Just get the hell out of the way, right? So anyways, on to the next. See if we can, I'm not going to be able to top this, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, cool, awesome.
I just found this over at the spot down there, and I came over, and anyways, I got this thing here. Shows Boston Brantford. Looks like some running thing. I don't know, it's got telephones on it and everything. And then I got a 1964 Canadian silver dime. Yeah, I finally got something, not super old, but anyways, it's silver, so
yeah,
I'm happy with that.
What year is the silver?
64 dime.
Oh, it's a 64.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you got silver and then you got that little medallion. Yeah. So we both got kind of like medallions today.
Oh, you got one of these as well?
Well, don't you remember the one that I just showed you earlier? The Cycle Club.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
Just hopefully...
Well, better than finding nothing at all.
Yeah, for sure. I like medallions. I'm able to look them up and see where they're from. He says Boston and Brantford, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Nice. So, on to the next good find.
Right on.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay, so I got this target and it's coming in pretty nice. Coming in at 45, 46 and down at about 5.5, 6 inches. I'll let you listen. You can hear that. It's a nice sound. Down at 6 inches. Let's pick this one up. As you can tell, I'm in a wooded area. In here, I'm not going to be worried about a drop cloth. See if I got it out. Yeah, good, I did. I got it out. Nice. There's a hint of it right there. Ah, baby. There we go. Another silver. Ah. It's been a fantastic day. I'm loving it. But there's another silver. Well, it's definitely a silver. Ah, it's a Roosevelt. Cool. It's a Rosie. Look at that. I haven't got a Rosie in a while. Silver dime. Nice. Silver dime. Yeah. I don't know, it's a Rosie from the 40s or 50s. But there we go. Let's get a closer look and see what it is.
We're on a roll, sir.
It's 1956 Rosie. So yeah, 1956. Jill's interrupting my shot here.
Yeah, because he's showing that, and I want to show him that.
Oh my God! Here, come get down on this side over here.
Yeah, but I thought I was interrupting you, man.
Well, now you're not. Get over here. So, Jill just walks up to me and interrupts my shot. Bend down, mister, so you get in the frame.
There you go.
All right. Jill pulls up an airplane. That is sweet, and it's whole, complete.
Yep, got all the tires on it and everything.
Man, that's awesome. I like finding little airplanes. And a Rosie's good. I'll take the Rosie and the airplane.
Oh yeah.
Right? That is neat. Wow. Check it out. Here, you hold it. It's his prize.
Whoa.
That's awesome. Cool. I just dug myself a nice old hook. Look at that. It's made out of iron. It's down about 10 inches. Gave me a squawky signal, but it was deep, so I dug it. And there you go. That's an artifact. I like this artifact. It's kind of a cool looking one, huh? Nice. So it's just starting to get dark, so you might not be able to tell by the camera, but it's going to get dark in about 20 minutes to half an hour, so we'll continue on and see if we can get anything else. But yeah, I like the little hook on it. Very sharp end. Cool. Boy, you want to talk about square nails? There's a square nail, but look at that. It's way more than square. It's like curved. Gave me a good signal. Down at about 7 inches. There you go. Nails will ring up really good, especially when they're like this. Alright, this find is a really good one. Oh boy. We're on the cusp of getting ready to leave. Joe's like way over there. And I just dug a really cool silver. I didn't get it all on film, but man, another nice, really old silver. I haven't dated it yet, and I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna rub this one. Check this out. I can see that it's, I think it's old King George, which is in like 1811, 1812 era, probably up to about, well, right before Queen Victoria. So this is before Queen Victoria. So this is definitely a British coin. It's in pretty good lick. I mean, it's not black, so I'll be able to, I'm not gonna touch it until I know exactly what year it is. It might be a key date. It's probably a shilling. I do have shillings. I have got shillings in the past, years ago. I haven't got a shilling in a while. But yeah, freaking shilling. And this was, I'll show you the hole. There's the hole there. It was only down at about 6 inches. Didn't give me a great signal. I mean, I can completely understand why this could have been overlooked by many of us that have been here before. Even myself, because this was not a signal that I was like, it gave me a little bit of a chirp. So the little chirp made me investigate it, and I went, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. I was not expecting it, and lo and behold, a nice silver. I love it. Alright, so I took a picture of it, and I was able to zoom in, and as it turns out, it's 1816. So an 1816 shilling, I think. And you people from the UK would know it before I know it. But I'm pretty sure it's a shilling. Whatever, I'm gonna stop guessing. I should look it up before I actually roll the camera, so I look a lot smarter than I actually am on most coins. I mean, I'm pretty good with most coins. I mean, not all British. I mean, a lot the ones that I've dug. But I gotta search for my memory banks, and as I'm getting older, my memory banks are what they used to be. But anyhow, that's what this is. It's definitely probably a shilling. That is fantastic. An old silver. Okay, so Jill just came over to from the distance. He was a ways away. What'd you just say?
I said I just ran away for a little bit.
So what'd you get?
I got myself a fishy.
He told me what he got before he got here. All right, look at that. He got himself a fish scale. What year?
I don't even remember now. What did I say? 1906?
He doesn't remember.
I don't remember. Hit my age and you'll understand. It is. It's got darker now. See it. 1907.
Whoa, nice. I got an Edward. Cool. Well, you're on board with a fishy.
Yeah.
Very healthy.
Well, he's got a nice old one today, yeah. So.
How deep?
Oh, it was probably about 5 inches, maybe.
5 inches?
Yeah.
Nice. Right on the cusp. We're getting dark. The moon's out, and we're getting ready to go soon. So.
Yeah.
All right, getting dark. It's probably gonna be our last dig. But what a great day we had, eh?
Yeah, loved it.
It's cool. It's gonna get cold again. All right, see you. See you in a bit.